We stand for the working men and women, always have and always will. And we define ourselves by what we've done to help them get their shot at the American dream. Social Security, the GI Bill, the Civil Rights Act, Medicare, saving an auto industry, 23 million people with health insurance for the first time in their lives. And all along, it was American workers, farmers and factory workers, immigrants and engineers of every color, speaking every language, who were building the highest standard of living the world had ever seen, whose innovations were changing history, whose courage made America a beacon of hope and freedom for those living in tyranny around the world. Working people made America work. Then something happened. Some people in Washington took the side of the powerful against American workers. The game got fixed. For an entire generation, income flatlined. Big donors made sure lawmakers cared more about Wall Street than your street. Back in the 80s, a CEO made 30 times what his workers made. Now they make 300 times. Since the Great Recession, almost all of the income gains have gone to the top 0.01%. Not 1%, 0.01%. Instead of raising your salary, they buy back stock to increase their own bonuses. They merge companies and reduce competition so they can make even more money. All while your cable bill gets bigger, your cell phone bill gets higher, your internet gets slower, the seat on your flight gets smaller, their taxes get lower, and your health bills get raised. Who's looking out for you? The people in power are so busy giving tax breaks to the wealthiest that they blow up the deficit and leave nothing for roads and bridges, nothing for veterans or Medicare, nothing for job training. Something has to change. And we're going to change it. A new generation of leaders who know what needs to be done and who have the will to stand up to those who would hold us back. We want our America back, the land of decency and fairness, of generous hearts and big dreams, and the freedom for anyone who wants to work hard to make those dreams come true.
I don't care what your politics are.
I don't care what God you pray to.
Or what color your skin is.
I don't care if you ride a tractor or run a business.
And I hope your business is a big success.
As long as everybody plays by the same rules.
The same rules.
The same rules.
'Cause this is America.
This is America.
This is America.
And this is our generation's great calling. To rise to the challenge like those who had the courage before us. To build a future for all Americans, not just the few. To fight for the higher pay working people have more than earned. To fight to make health care available to everyone who needs it. To stop those who would try to cut the Social Security and Medicare benefits that are rightfully yours. To protect the environment instead of selling it to the highest bidder. To fight for a government free of corruption where your representatives work only for you. To build a future that is just and free, full of hope and opportunity. A future our children thank us for leaving them. Because democracy is built, not bought, by the strong and the free.